Hey guys, Rich here at the Ultra Motorsports restoration shop here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We are today taking a look at this 1976 Triumph TR6 finished in British Racing Green. We'll kind of do a walk around of this, part of the car, the lower half of the car at eye level. I always think that's helpful. And then, just like all of our videos, just geared solely towards the consumer making an informed decision. So what they lack in production value is just transparency to the consumer. I always want to just point out anything that could be wrong with the car that I see upon a visual inspection. Again, if you'd like a detailed mechanical inspection, that can be arranged also. So starting right here at the passenger side fender, just at eye level of the paint, I really don't see anything that is glaring. There's not. It's just a very decent driver paint job. I don't see any bubbles or anything like that. We'll take a look at the car on the top side in the next video. As we look at this lower rocker here, it's been stone guarded, and you can even kind of start looking at the frame in there. All this looks really tidy. I don't see any rotten areas at first glance. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at the frame rails while we're down here. Outside frame rails, everything looks good. I don't think the undercoating is very thick on this car. Looks very very presentable. Okay. Paint, just a few little scuffs right here on the lower. Frame down here looks great. A little bit of green overspray maybe. Paint job is good. Not concourse, but very, very good. To almost any person would say it's just a stand-up looking paint job. I do see one little dent right here. You can kind of see a little divot if it hits the light right. A little dent from something. Chrome bumpers are in just good condition, I would say. They would clean up very nicely for sure. Frame back here, you can see, is very solid. I don't see any areas that's been repaired or patched, rust damage, anything like that. Exhaust looks fairly new to me. Again, right here, the frame rail looks very tidy here also. Let's walk around to the driver's side of the car. Excuse me. Frame looks tidy on the driver's side. Again, some small rock chips, stone chips. Chrome is in good shape. Looks real nice. Quarter panels look good. Rear quarter panels look great. Lower eye level down here, this is where people tend to slack off just a little bit in the body shop, but this looks okay. A little bit of overspray on the trim right there, not a big deal. Probably clean up, no problem. Paint looks good. Do see a little bit of something starting right here on the rock guard. We'll try and get a better look at it on the inside also though. Frame rail on this side looks great. This car was Z-barded and at some point in its life, and I'm a believer, it seemed to have held up very well. So let's do this. Let's start at the back of the car, and we'll kind of just look at the frame rails and first. So frame rails, rear, driver's side, real solid. Very, very pleased with the way this looks. Okay. The X brace looks great. This frame rail looks great. This honestly has got a very, very, very light undercoating on it. So this is all just a little bit of undercoating on this thing. There's no holes in it anywhere. I don't see anything that's alarming at all. X brace looks real good. Floors here look like they've not been done, so they look great. Very solid. Inner side of this driver's side rocker, that looks great. Real good. So this lip, body mounts, all are looking really nice. Let's see if we can get to the inside of this kind of scab here. Yeah, you can see we're just, maybe some water has gotten in. That's not really an area of big concern for me. It's not really on this side either. The wheel wells have all been undercoated pretty well, but I I don't think that's any kind of indicator that there's been a huge rust problem in the past on this particular car. So up front, this is what TR6 guys are worried about. This is all wet, so you know, I mean, this car obviously is, you know, got a few seeps and drips going on, this is wet but very solid. Okay, frame looks really nice right here. All these braces, all this looks very nice. Cross brace looks very good. All these look like factory welds and they're in great shape. Frame rail on this passenger side, very nice. Body mounts look good. Inner rocker of the passenger side, body mounts in very good shape. Right there, hopefully you can see that. Inner rocker looks like it's in great shape too. Frame here, some more light here. Frame here is excellent, very good condition. Okay, I'm really very pleased with this car in general. So you can see I'm really, it's wet under here for sure. There's some seeping and stuff like that, but everything looks just really nice. Let's see if we can get a look at the front suspension. You know, some overspray. If you're a hobbyist, you're gonna have a lot of fun just kind of cleaning some of this up. My shop can certainly do it for you though. Okay, suspension looks good. Car runs out and drives out good. Everything works. Overdrive works. I'm pretty pleased overall. So that's the video of the underside, guys. We're gonna put the car down and just do a quick walk around the top side, and then we'll wrap this video up. All right, thanks.